Hello my dear friends, welcome back to infyGyan. Today in this video we have one very interesting question from radical equations which we are going to solve for the real values of x. So let's get started by writing our equation 2 plus fifth root of x power 10. We can write x square whole power 5 minus 152 equal to x square. Now we have x square in LHS and x square in RHS. So let us assume x square equal to a. Now we are looking for real solutions. So x square cannot be negative. So we can write our a should be positive always. So our equation will become 2 plus fifth root of a power 5 minus 152 equal to a. Now I can take minus common from this radicand. So it will become 2 plus fifth root of minus of 152 minus a power 5 and RHS will be a. Now as we can see our power is odd. So I can take this minus sign outside this radical fifth root. So I will write 2 minus fifth root of 152 minus a power 5 equal to a. Now we can take this term to the RHS. So we will write our equation a plus fifth root of 152 minus a power 5 equal to 2. Now we will consider our substitution. Let us say radicand 152 minus a power 5. This is equal to b power 5. Let me write here 152 minus a power 5 equal to b power 5. Or I can write a power 5 plus b power 5 equal to 152. This is our equation number 1. Now after substitution, what we will get from original one, we will write here a plus fifth root of b power 5 equal to 2. Fifth root and power 5 will be over. We will get our second equation a plus b equal to 2. Now we have one system where equation 1 is a power 5 plus b power 5 equal to 152 and equation 2 is a plus b equal to 2. Let's solve this new system of equations. I will write our second equation here a plus b equal to 2. Now I will consider squaring both sides. So a plus b whole square will be equal to 2 whole square. Now we can write a square plus b square plus 2ab formula will be equal to 4. Now from here I can write the value of a square plus b square. This will be equal to 4 minus 2ab. This is our equation number 3. Now I will consider cubing of the same equation both sides. A plus b whole cube. This will be equal to 2 whole cube. Now we can apply a plus b whole cube formula. We will write a cube plus b cube plus 3 times ab times a plus b equal to 2 cube is 8. Or we can write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab. A plus b is 2 equal to 8, or we can write a cube plus b cube plus 6ab equal to 8, or we can write the value of a cube plus b cube. This will be equal to 8 minus 6ab. This is our equation number 4. Now I will multiply equation 3 and equation 4. Let's multiply. Here a square plus b square times a cube plus b cube. This will be equal to 4 minus 2ab times 8 minus 6ab. Let's multiply. A square times a cube. We will write a power 5. A square times b cube. We will write a square b cube. B square times a cube. We will write a cube b square. B square times b cube. B power 5. In RHS, 4 times 8 is 32. Minus 24ab minus 16ab minus 40ab. Minus 2ab times minus 6ab. We will write plus 12a square b square. Now we can rewrite our LHS a power 5 plus b power 5 altogether, first and last term. Then here I will take a square b square common out. So in the bracket we can write b plus a or a plus b. RHS will write 32 minus 40ab plus 12a square b square. Now a plus b was 2. A power 5 plus b power 5 was 152. So I can write 152 plus 2a square b square will be equal to 32 minus 40ab plus 12a square b square. Now equation is divisible by 2. Let's divide both sides by 2. I will write 76 plus a square b square equal to 16 minus 20ab plus 6a square b square. Now take all the terms to RHS. 6a square b square minus a square b square. So 5a square b square. Then minus 20ab. Then 16 minus 76 minus 60 equal to 0. Equation is divisible by 5. We will write a square b square minus 4 times ab minus 12 equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic equation in AB. Let me write equation here. I will write AB whole square minus 4AB minus 12 equal to 0. Now we can write factors of 12 as 6 times 2. And if I will subtract 2 from 6, we will get middle term coefficient 4. So I can split minus 4AB as, I will write AB whole square as it is. Then we can write minus 6AB. Then we will write plus 2AB. So addition will give us minus 4AB and product will be minus 12a square b square. Now I will take AB common from first two terms. In the bracket we will write AB minus 6. 2 common from last two terms, we will write AB minus 6 equal to 0. Now we can take AB minus 6 common out. In other bracket, we will write AB plus 2 equal to 0. Now we can apply product 0 rule. We can write either AB minus 6 equal to 0 or AB plus 2 equal to 0. So we will get two values of AB equal to negative 2 and AB equal to 6. Now we had equation A plus B was 2. So from here I can write the value of B will be 2 minus A. So I can write here A times 2 minus A equal to negative 2 and 6. So we can write 2A minus A square equal to negative 2 and 6. Now I will write 2A minus A square equal to negative 2 and second equation 2A minus A square equal to 6. Now I will take all the terms to RHS. So we will get two quadratic equations. A square minus 2A minus 2 equal to 0. This is our first quadratic equation. And second equation will be A square minus 2A plus 6 equal to 0. Now equations are quadratic. We will apply quadratic formula. So let us consider first equation. I will write A will be equal to minus B. So minus of minus 2 plus minus the square root of minus 2 is square. This is B square minus 4 times 1 times negative 2 divided by 2 times A, which is 2 times 1, or we can write 2 plus minus the square root of 4 plus 8 divided by 2. So this will give us 2 plus minus the square root 12. We can write 2 root 3 over 2, or we will get A equal to 1 plus minus the square root 3. Now we will consider our second quadratic equation. So I will write A equal to minus of minus 2 plus minus the square root of minus 2 square is 4 minus 4 times 1 times 6. So 24 divided by 2 times 1 is 2, or I can write 2 plus minus the square root minus 20 over 2. The square root of minus 1 is complex number I. We can write 2 plus minus I times the square root 20. So we can write 4 times 5. So we will be writing 2 root 5 over 2, or we will write A equal to 1 plus minus I square root 5. We are getting complex solutions. So we can reject this solution as we are looking for real ones. Let me write the accepted A so far would be 1 plus root 3, and second solution was 1 minus root 3. Now root 3 is 1.732 approximate value. So this will be negative. This would be positive. We will reject this solution. So accepted A would be A equal to 1 plus the square root 3. Now A was our substitution. X square was A. So in place of A, we will write x square equal to 1 plus the square root 3. Now we will consider a square root both sides. We will get x equal to plus minus square root of 1 plus square root 3. So we have overall two real solutions. If I will split, I will write square root 1 plus root 3 and minus of square root 1 plus root 3. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe our channel. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.